Saying no always has consequences, and sometimes we get second thoughts. After I said no, and he told me in my heart that she also said no, I needed to try and recover my peace. I meditated and I unified myself, as I felt in some ways she might be doing the same with her own rituals. I'm sure she was pondering the last moments of her life and her consciousness, as now it was only a matter of perhaps a day or two, and then her world, along with her, would vanish and return to the nothingness from which it came. There was so much I didn't know about her, but I knew she could never be happy leaving the intimate. He was her creator, and I knew that my Aunt Karima's memories, which fueled her and gave her her great depth and feeling, were helping her, perhaps, in pondering her own non-existence, just as my aunt had to face this when she was released from her coma. Was the intimate wrong to create her? Well, I will not judge that, as he already has, and found himself guilty of a terrible heresy, because with creation comes responsibility, and now he was about to leave her and return to a world he knew very well could never accept her. This is the ultimate act of irresponsibility. A father who willfully abandons his child, a creator who turns his back on his creation. He knows what he has done, and I wonder how a being so omnipotent as he is could be so foolish and short-sighted. But she loves him, and she does not blame him as she says goodbye to her world. I know this. Perhaps she even feels compassion for his own sadness that he has brought upon them both. I ask for the sagacity to make the right decision. I visited my mother's special place, the one that houses her memories and even photographs. I was surrounded in him he allowed me to see and ponder all these last days. When I first met her, we fought, and we did not understand each other. She looked upon me as a threat. But now, I stand and look over the world that he created for me and for us. A sad prison he turned into beauty, and we both had peace here. Can she ever understand what this means to me? My mother, when she died, he told me she went flying away and that she was glorious. He saw her, and he felt her release and felt her joy. I know that in some way he will be with me when I too disappear, because it will happen at the same moment. He will leave, and I will leave, perhaps, somehow, and someday we will be together again. I know, like my mother, I too now live in his mind. We were destined to be one. We are the two, but we are linked for all eternity. And she is part of me too. This is our destiny. This is what was written for us. I am happy that I was created. I tell him this. He should not be sad. He did it out of love for my mother and also for me. He did it out of the very large love that he feels. This is something that I think she will never understand, but it makes no difference now. Now It is all coming to an end. I accept this, you know. I do accept it, and I have found peace. I hope she has found peace too. We have made the right decision, and I hope she knows that I know this was the only thing we could choose. I know this is not her fault. If I could heal her sadness, I would. I go to my mother's sanctuary, and her wind chimes and her paintings. They bring me peace and make me feel close to her. Soon, I hope to see her, to be with her, and to really, for the first time, know my mother. I am not sad. This is the way it was written to be, and I accept our destiny. I know.
No.
I know.
No.
I know.
You know.
I know.
I know.
I know what you must do, I said to the intimate.
What?
You must reabsorb her back into you. That is the only way. You must retake her into you.
And then?
You know, and I know what happens then.
Yes, I do.